Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, as you enter the stream, make sure you like the video. Kamala Harris in Africa. I want y'all to guess when Kamala Harris decided to go to Africa. What day she decided to go. She decided to go the exact same day that myself and other elders of the United Nation of Israel decided to go to Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the same day. Now look, personally, I don't believe in coincidences. I just don't. It's interesting when these monitoring spirits begin to mirror and mimic what the chosen are doing. Somebody in the chat off the break says she's pandering. I 100% totally agree. But she's here for multiple reasons. Not only pandering, not only mirroring or monitoring the chosen, the righteous, those who are on a mission of the Most High, but she's here to, let's first off give it a political correct version, right? Her reasoning or the reasoning of the cabinet. Hopefully y'all can hear me clearly. But she's claiming it's for economic growth and development. She's claiming to basically get the influence and economics of China out of the equation, pretty much. Meaning, she wants Africa to stop relying on China, right? She doesn't want them in the community, right? That sounds good on paper, right? Because Africa should be relying solely on Africa. Because Africa has all the resources. Africa has everything it needs. It's the motherland. It's the central hub for all the world's religions. It is the place where if anybody should be self-sustainable, it would be Africa, right? But so when Kamala Harris says she doesn't want Chinese, the Chinese involved, some would say, well, that's great. That's a good message. To the core, that's good, right? Well, let me explain this to you. America is like this, right? They get upset when they are not exploiting the people. They're upset because China didn't ask their permission to go over to Africa and begin to exploit, set up shops in the communities and whatnot, and sell to our people. I mean, I'm telling you, they go to some of the worst areas. They don't care. Chinese don't care. They will go to the slums in Haiti. They don't care. They will set up a mall, a shop, anywhere in the globe, right? So most Americans are not going to do that. So China's mad that, America's mad that China's taking advantage because they're not doing it. It's jealousy, right? So let's make that clear off the break. On top of that, y'all know in Uganda, there was a bill that was passed regarding homosexual relationships. And of course, there's been pushback from the Western world. Lots of pushback. And one of the things that Kamala is saying is how stringent and how rigorous or just harsh. I think she used the word stringent and harsh. I think that's the word she used. I could be wrong. Yes, sir. Yeah, but can I leave it right here? If I disconnect, you disconnect me from my stream.
Yeah, you can free radio.
I don't know if he'll be able to reach from there.
Second class.
Okay. I'm going to use the classroom. That's what's up. That's the perfect place because I'm teaching right now. Look. Perfect. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, man. It feels nice in here, too. And we still have a connection. So, the law, right? The ban that the bill that Uganda passed is getting a lot of pushback from the Western world. And Kamala Harris is pretty much trying to somehow empower feminism through all of this. Through this whole game, she's over there pushing woman rights, feminism, woman empowerment. What does that have to do with anything? Listen, let me shoot straight with y'all. And yes, they said they can hear me much better in here. All praises, all praises. Let me shoot straight with y'all, right? Africans are tired of America. Listen, 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 listen. I've sat up there with some very, very prestigious and important people since I've been here. And I'm going to tell you right now, the fear is going away from the Western world, which fulfills prophecy. The Most High's people are in communication. Man, I'm going to tell you this right now. We're going to be there's a documentary that's coming out. And I hate to just shoot from place to place with this, but follow me, y'all. Bear with me. There's a documentary that we're making here in Liberia. And it is going to be absolutely groundbreaking to the point where a lot of people are watching. A lot of people are mirroring, a lot of monitoring spirits, a lot of demon possessed individuals, a lot of shields, a lot of agents. They're watching. Yep. I'm streaming. Oh, okay. Can I finish though? It's important, so thank you. Now, the documentary is going to be crazy, right? But let's make this clear. Africa, listen, let me make this clear. This is our land, right? The entire world is ours, but this hemisphere of the earth belongs to the children of Israel. And right now, what you have going on is the royal people of the Most High, the tribe of Judah, which I'm an ambassador, a diplomat, and a representative of the tribe of Judah. Here in Africa, right now as we speak, and able to accomplish here are remarkable. The things that we are able to accomplish here is phenomenal, and it's going to be groundbreaking. This is literally right now, as we're streaming right now, history in the making is taking place. It's history in the making. So they'll send these little shields, these little agents, these perpetrators, these panderers, like your Kamala Harris's, to try to mimic what the righteous are doing, but they're not going to be able to mimic it, and they're not going to be able to keep Africa asleep. Africa's waking up. Africa is, like I said earlier, the central for all world's religions. So with that being said, there's already a root here. There's already a root here. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Bringing the love, just even introducing the love note system here. Let me explain this to you. It will be used here. And I'm not going to tell y'all too much. I cannot say too much, but there's going to be a lot of things taking place in the duration of this here that is going to change the entire world. And then you're going to realize that who the Most High's people are and who's been chosen to do this work. And I'm not saying that to toot our own horns, because there's no idolatry involved. There's no self reverence involved in this. This is the creator. I witnessed some things here why I know the Most High God is in play right now. He's in motion right now. And I'm going to tell you, anytime you putting forth the work and doing the will of the Father, you're going to have agents. You're going to have demons and devils that come forth and try to throw a wrench in the program. You cannot tell me that Kamala Harris decided to go on this whole expose of Africa, this whole tour of Africa to stimulate economy and economic growth. Listen, why haven't they been done that? Why would you go to Ghana? Why not go to Liberia, where we're at? For lack of better terms, Liberia is one of the most poorest countries in Africa. If you're so concerned about economic growth, you would consider coming here, right? But see, there's some things happening within the parliament. There's some stance being made against Babylon. Not only, let me break this down to you, it's not only the African people. You got people in the Caribbeans standing strong. We talking about my Benjamite brothers. You got people, even check this out, you even got Roman Catholics who not with the agenda. So we're not putting no race on any of this. This is not a race war. This is good versus evil. This is good versus evil. That's why I need people to wrap their minds around. It's good versus evil. So you got people in the Catholic Church who not with the implementation of this agenda, this letter agenda that's being pushed. So Kamala, what Kamala's doing essentially is looking like one of us, but pushing evil. Going places, pandering, shaking hands and bumping shoulders with people. But all in all, she doesn't care about the people. They only have to do the bare minimum. And let me tell you, the world knows that the children of Israel is waking up and not afraid to build with their brethren. That's dangerous from their perspective. That's something they got to counteract politically, not realizing that what we're doing and the moves we're making are not political moves at all. This is not politics that's being ran right now. This is not politics. This is a nation building themselves as a nation and establishing themselves, right? Yep, somebody said if they really care about economic growth, the U.S. should back away and let the country grow its own. Exactly. McDonald said it exactly for what it is. If you care about Africa and its economic growth, then come down here and drop off millions of seeds. Send some gardeners out here to plant those seeds. Because the land is so fertile, you can literally walk down the street, walk to certain places, drop seeds into the ground, drop a couple orange seeds on the ground, and trees are going to sprout. There's no chemtrails in the sky out here. It's different out here. The air is clean. The soil is clean. There is no GMO. There is no Monsanto seeds. So if you care about Africa surviving, allow Africa to survive off their own land and stop trying to intrude on the motherland. The Most High God has brung us over here to Liberia because Liberia was the path that we left. And he's brung us back to this place. They called it the door of no return, and now they're calling it the pathway to return. And now that we're here, it's surreal seeing presidents, vice presidents, chairmen. We met the chief of the land, the father of the land. It's surreal being embraced, sitting and bumping shoulders with people who understand that in order for this land to be blessed, the Lion of Yehuda needs to be present. That told us when we so basically you brothers to be put into captivity, we lost the treasure of our land. We are the treasure of this land. Everywhere we've been, everywhere we went was built. I don't care if you're talking about the Roman Empire, the Persian Empire, the Medes, so on and so forth, Egyptian Empire. Everywhere where the Lion of Yehuda, Lion of Judah, everywhere where the children of Israel have been, have flourished, and have been blessed. So don't let these devils fool you. Don't let Kamala Harris fool you. Don't let her make it seem like she really loved the people. Listen, this American government didn't even do anything for the people who have been affected by toxic chemical train spills. We did that. Our people did that. You don't think the governments of the earth watch, the kings of the earth watch what we did for our people and said, wow, the United States government didn't do anything for the people who didn't have water to drink all through the Ohio River, but the children of Israel that supposedly lost their heritage and culture and was shipped off over there, they're actually the ones who are standing for the people. That's the ones they should be sitting down with. Y'all done did so much dirt. Y'all done took Muammar Gaddafi out. Why? Because Muammar Gaddafi was trying to make a one currency for Africa. Y'all destroyed that man. Y'all even sodomized his body. Yeah, that's what the European nations did. They destroyed him, sodomized his body. He was working out a clean water system for all the people. And what did America do to that man? They tried to bring up charges on what the states did to him, which it didn't really go anywhere. But these are the things that happen. And all while we're suffering, the dollar is plummeting, the economic system is dropping, everything going on. They even celebrated the killing of Muammar Gaddafi. I'm talking about they partied publicly. It was a public lynching. And it was done by a black man. That was Obama who did that. So when you send your little diplomats to discuss foreign relationships in various countries of Africa, on the continent of Africa, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: the people ain't trying to hear that. The people ain't trying to hear that out here. So understand where we stand. And we stand united. Listen, the United Nation of Israel, written up in the Bible, we stand because we are a nation. We stand with our brethren out here in Africa. We stand with our brethren out here in Africa. Understand that. What was done in the past is being reconciled. You know why? Because that's the Most High's will. That's the Most High's will. Yep, somebody said, where all these black entertainers, athletes, and celebrities at? Clowns. Yeah, exactly. Where are they? Nowhere to be found. And there's not a reason why everybody watching this video ain't thumbing the video up, showing some respect for the work that's being done, for the content that's still being put out, even in the midst of these travels and these endeavors. This is taking a lot. This is a lot of work being done. And all I ask is y'all share these videos, share this content, because this is some. Listen, I'm going to say this right now. This right here you're viewing is the most important content on YouTube. You getting it right here from New Breed Global Truth. You're going to be getting the most powerful content over here. Let me tell you right now, everything needs to be shared, cropped, because you know what they do to try to silence the truth. I'm telling you, hey man, these heathens can't keep playing these games. They can't keep lying to the people. They can't keep playing these political mind games. They can't keep on doing a Hegelian dialect within the country. I'm talking about Democrats and Republicans. You can't keep playing that game. The people are waking up. Send the people the reparations that's deserved. Send the people the bread, the food, the grains, the rice, and give the people back what they deserve. Because listen, if you don't, the Most High God is going to remove anybody who ain't standing with him. That's what's coming. He's going to remove any and everybody who ain't standing with him. Listen, that's all the message I got for y'all right now. There's going to be more content coming. I want y'all to turn that post notification bell on so you can get these videos as they're being uploaded. The algorithm has changed for me because I'm out of the country. But I expect things to get back on track. And hopefully they can get back on track while I'm here. But what that's going to take is I can't keep asking y'all to hit like. That affects the algorithm too, me asking you that. You have to automatically come in and be like, yo, Breed is out in Liberia. He's streaming live. Come in, like the video. Comment as much as possible too. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. We want to do a bot check as well. So bot check. Just let me know you're not a bot in the comment section of this video. Listen, I love y'all. I want y'all to stay safe out there. With that being said, shalom and peace.